let me share with you something that can transform your entire approach to life and work. It's called the ABCD method. No, this is not just some boring checklist or productivity hack. This is a powerful tool to help you prioritize your time, your energy, and your dreams. Now, here's how it works. Let's see. A stands for the things you must do, those tasks that carry the highest priority, the ones with serious consequences if you don't complete them. These are your non-negotiables, your must-win battles each day. These are the moments where you show up for yourself and say, I will not let this slip away. Dream represents what you should do, important tasks, yes, but with mild consequences if postponed. These are things that keep your momentum going, that build on your progress, but they don't have the urgency of your Yuri tasks. Kalani, price of prime is for the things that would be nice to do, those pleasant tasks that make life a little sweeter, but don't have any real consequence if left undone. Then there's Toward. This is the key to freeing yourself from overwhelm. Delegate. These are the tasks that others can handle. Don't be afraid to share the load because your time is precious. And finally, you eliminate. Let go of what no longer serves you, what drains your energy, what distracts you from your highest calling. This method isn't just about managing tasks. It's about managing your life, your energy, and your power. When you learn to prioritize like this, you begin to create space for your greatness. You stop drowning in a sea of busyness and start moving with intention, clarity, and purpose. Now, here's where the real magic happens. Here's where the real magic happens. When you start using the ABCDE method, you take back control now. You take back control. You stop being a victim to the endless demands and distractions of life. You learn to say your no with confidence. Not because you're shutting people down, but because you're honoring yourself. Well, think about it. How often do we say yeses to everything? Trying to please everyone, running ourselves ragged, only to find that our own dreams get pushed further and further down the list. That's a cycle that keeps us stuck, tired, and unfulfilled. But when you assign your tasks with a B, C, D, or E, you're making a conscious decision about what deserves your time and energy. You're saying, yet this is what I must do because my future depends on it. Leave out. And because you're clear on your tasks, you won't let the B's and C's distract you until those J's are complete. Delegating the dear task isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It's you knowing your worth and understanding that you don't have to do everything alone. And eliminating the task, that's freedom. That's clearing the clutter and making room for what really matters. I want you to feel empowered to make these choices, to prioritize yourself, your vision, your purpose. Because when you do, you're not just managing your to-do list, you're crafting a life that feels meaningful and full of possibility. Listen closely, because this is where it gets powerful. The ABCDD method is more than just letters on a page. It's a mindset shift. It's a call to stand up and claim your time, your energy, and your destiny. Because here's the truth, your life is your greatest work. And every day you are writing the story of who you are becoming. You see, so many of us get caught up in the noise, the distractions, the endless demands, the urgent but unimportant tasks that fill our calendars and drain our spirits. We fill our days with busy, but don't actually move closer to our dreams. We feel overwhelmed, exhausted, even lost but what if you woke up tomorrow knowing exactly what mattered most? What if you can look at your to-do list and instantly see the few things that would truly move the needle, not just for your career or your bank account, but for your soul? That's the power of clarity. That's the power of prioritizing. When you focus on your favorite tasks, the things you must do, you're choosing progress over perfection. You're saying yes to the things that align with your highest purpose. And let me tell you, the universe rewards that kind of commitment. Doors open, people show up, opportunities arise. All because you dared to focus on what truly matters. They'll say. But it doesn't stop there. The bourbon sink tasks, they're important, but they're not urgent. They don't define your destiny. So don't let them steal your attention away from your rails. When you do that, you protect your energy. You create space for rest, for joy, for creativity. And speaking of energy, delegation is a superpower. There is no shame in asking for help. In fact, when you delegate, you're not just freeing up your time, you're empowering others to step up and shine. You're creating a community, a team, a support system that lifts you higher. Well, now let's talk about elimination. This is where you get ruthless. What are you holding on to that no longer serves you? What tasks, habits, or commitments are draining your spirit? I want you to imagine a life where you cut those out. Where you ... Stop saying yes out of obligation and start saying yes to yourself. Because here's the secret. The greatest gift you can give to the world is your best self. And you can only be your best self when you are clear, focused, and intentional about how you spend your time. Also today, I challenge you to look at your life with fresh eyes. What are the tasks that demand your attention? What can you delegate to free your hands? What can you eliminate to free your heart? Hello, this is your moment to step into your power, to stop reacting and start creating, to move from chaos to clarity, from overwhelm to calm, from confusion to confidence. Remember, every great journey begins with a single step, and that step is choosing what matters most. When you do, you're not just managing time, you're mastering your life. You're becoming the author of your own destiny, the creator of your own joy. You are worthy of this clarity. You are capable of this focus. And you are powerful enough to make these choices, gal. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and say yes to your greatness. The world is waiting for you to show up fully, unapologetically, and with purpose. I want you to hear me today. You were born for greatness, not by accident, not by chance, but by design. There is a spark inside you, a light that no circumstance, no setback, no doubt can ever extinguish. And that light, it is your calling. It is your truth. Too often we let fear hold us back. We let self-doubt creep in and whisper lies. You're not ready. You don't deserve this. It's too hard. But I'm here to tell you those lies are the enemy of your dreams. You must refuse to listen. You must rise every morning with fierce determination. You must remind yourself that your past does not define you. Your choices today do. You are not here to settle for less than you deserve, Ellie. Look in the mirror and see the warrior staring back. See the one who has overcome storms, who has fought battles, who has carried hope, even when it felt impossible. This is your time to break free from the chains of what if and not yet that. This is your moment to take bold steps toward the life you envision. Success is not reserved for the chosen few. It belongs to those who show up consistently, courageously, and with an open heart. It belongs to those who are willing to do the work to keep going when the road gets tough. Ellie, remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. Every step forward is a victory. Every time you choose faith over fear, you are rewriting your story. So stand tall, speak your truth. Follow your passion with relentless dedication. Surround yourself with those who lift you higher and inspire you to be better. And when doubt comes knocking, greet it with confidence, because you are ready, you are worthy, you are unstoppable. I want you to sit with me for a moment and truly feel this. Inside you lies an incredible strength, a strength born from every challenge you faced, every tear you've shed, and every time you chose to keep going when giving up seemed easier. That strength is your foundation. It's unshakable, it's fierce. And it's waiting for you to tap into it fully. Life will test you. It will throw obstacles in your path, but it is not those obstacles that define you. It is how you respond to them. Will you let them break you, or will you use them as stepping stones to climb higher? Ali, I want you to know that you are stronger than any fear, any failure, any voice telling you not enough late. You have been equipped with everything you need to succeed: resilience, courage, wisdom, and heart. Well, the road to your dreams isn't always smooth, and that's okay. Ah! Sometimes the rough patches teach us the most. Sometimes the hardest moments reveal our true character. Every scar you carry is a testament to your journey, not a sign of defeat. Oh. So embrace your scars. Wear them proudly, because they tell the story of a fighter, a warrior who refused to stay down. Now, I want you to think about what it means to live on purpose. Not just going through the motions, but truly waking up every day with intention and passion. To wake up excited about your life, your work, your impact. Living on purpose means aligning your actions with your values. It means making choices that honor who you are and who you want to become. It means saying yes to opportunities that light you up and saying no to anything that dims your shine. Now, you have within you a unique gift, a voice, a talent, a vision that the world needs. Your story, your experience, your perspective matters. When you choose to show up authentically, you inspire others to do the same. Never underestimate the power of your presence. When you live boldly, you create ripples that touch lives in ways you may never fully understand. Oh? I want you to believe this with all your heart. Your dreams are valid. Your goals are achievable. Your future is bright. But belief alone isn't enough. You must pair that belief with action every day. Take a step, big or small, toward what you want. Keep moving forward, even when the path is unclear. Remember, greatness is a journey, not a destination. It's the consistent effort, the daily commitment, the refusal to quit. Surround yourself with those who uplift you, challenge you, and remind you of your potential. Seek out mentors, friends, and communities that nurture your growth. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Celebrate your progress. Forgive your missteps. Know that you are always a work in progress, and that's a beautiful thing. I want you to stand in front of the mirror right now and say, I am enough. I am worthy. I am capable. Left. Say it until you believe it, because when you do, the world will begin to believe it too. Well, Ace, you are a force, a light, a beacon of hope. And your time is now, so go forward with courage. Step into your power. Live your purpose fully and unapologetically. The world needs you exactly as you are. Kokodo. Now, I want you to really listen. This moment right here, right now, is your moment. It is the turning point, the fork in the road where you decide to stop standing on the sidelines and start stepping into your greatness. Wait, you have fought battles. You have overcome pain. You have faced doubt and uncertainty. But through it all, you have survived. Not just survived, you have grown. You have thrived. You have become. The world may try to tell you who you are, what you can or cannot do. But you hold the power to define yourself. You hold the pen to write your story. And your story deserves to be bold, fearless, and full of purpose. I want you to remember this. The greatest gift you can give yourself in the world is your authentic self. When you show up fully, imperfections, fears, dreams, and all, you inspire others to do the same. You create a ripple effect of courage and change. So don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the perfect time or the right circumstances. The time is now. The moment is yours. Take that leap, make that call, share that idea, pursue that dream. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be moments of doubt. But remember who you are. You are resilient. You are powerful. You are made for this outlet. And when you feel fear creeping in, look it in the eye and say, I am bigger than you. Leapt, because your purpose is greater than your fears. Stand tall in your truth. Walk boldly in your light. Live your life as a masterpiece, vibrant, courageous, and true. Oh, hey, and know this. You are not alone. We are all on this journey together, lifting each other higher, cheering each other on. So rise up, shine bright, and claim the beautiful, extraordinary life that is waiting for you. Sangzu, the world needs your voice, your heart, your light. Your moment to shine is here. Step into it. Own it, and never look back, Clodos. Draw. I want you to take a moment and really feel the weight of what I am about to say, because it holds the power to change everything for you. You have within you a reservoir of strength and resilience so vast that it can carry you through any storm, no matter how fierce or relentless it may seem. Life will not always be kind, and the path to your dreams will not always be smooth, but you were not created to be defeated by obstacles. You were created to rise, to fight, and to overcome. The challenges you face are not punishment. They are invitations to grow, to learn, and to become the fullest version of yourself. Every hardship, every setback, every moment where you felt like giving up is a stepping stone laid before you, not to trip you, but to teach you how to walk taller, stand stronger, and keep moving forward with unwavering faith. I want you to understand that the power to change your story does not lie in ... waiting for external circumstances to be perfect or for others to believe in you first. That power lives inside you, in your mind, your spirit, your heart, and it is yours to claim at any moment. No matter what your past looks like, no matter how many times you've stumbled or felt unseen, you have the ability to rise up today and say, I will not be defined by my failures or my fears. I will be defined by my courage, my resilience, and my commitment to myself. Leaped. When you make that declaration, you take control of your narrative and you begin to shape a future that reflects your highest aspirations rather than your deepest doubts. It is in these moments of decision, of claiming your power, that you begin to rewrite your life in bold, vibrant strokes, painting a picture not of limitation, but of possibility. You are worthy of greatness. You are worthy of joy. You are worthy of every dream that dances in your heart. And the only thing standing between you and that reality is the choice to believe it and to act on it. No one else can do the work for you. But when you decide to show up fully for yourself, the universe moves in your favor in ways you could never imagine. Your passion, your dedication, your relentless pursuit of purpose creates a magnetic energy that attracts opportunities, people, and blessings. But that energy must be fueled by intention. It must be stoked by the daily habits and choices that align you with your vision. So let today be the day you commit to that. Commit to treating your dreams like they matter, because they do. Commit to nurturing your mind with positivity, your body with care, and your soul with rest. Commit to surrounding yourself with those who lift you up, who believe in you, and who celebrate your wins as if they were their own. And when you encounter the inevitable naysayers, the critics, the voices of doubt, remember this: their opinions are a reflection of their own fears and limitations, not yours. You are not here to live small, to dim your light, or to shrink into the background. You are here to shine so brightly that your light becomes a beacon for others who are still searching for their way. This is your sacred responsibility, not just to yourself, but to the world. Because when you step into your power, you create space for others to do the same. You inspire change. You spark hope. You become proof that it is possible to rise above pain, to transcend doubt, and to live a life that is rich, meaningful, and full of joy. And yes, the journey will not always be easy. There will be days when you question yourself, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear. But I want you to promise me this, that you will keep going, that you will keep showing up, even when it feels like the world is against you. Because it is precisely in those moments of struggle that your true strength is revealed. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory. Every time you choose faith over fear, hope over despair, You reclaim your power. And the more you do that, the easier it becomes to trust yourself, to believe in your path, and to live fully in the truth that you are more than enough. So as you move forward, carry this with you, that your life is your message to the world. Make it one of courage, love, perseverance, and hope. Don't settle for anything less than a life that sets your soul on fire. Dream big, work hard, and never ever give up on the beautiful, unique, and powerful person that you are. Because at the end of the day, your legacy will not be the things you accumulated or the titles you earned. It will be the lives the love you gave, and the light you shared. And I promise you, when you live like that, you will wake up every morning with a sense of purpose so deep, so fulfilling, that nothing in this world can dim your brilliance. So go ahead, step into that greatness. Embrace your journey with all its ups and downs. Own your story and tell it with pride. The world is waiting for you to shine, and I know without a doubt you are ready. Quote, there is a voice inside you, a voice that whispers your truth, that calls you to something greater than the ordinary, magnificent beyond what you've imagined. That voice has been there all along, patiently, waiting for you to stop the noise, to quiet the doubts, and to listen. And when you do, when you finally tune into that inner wisdom, you will realize that everything you've ever needed, the strength, the courage, the clarity has been inside you all along. It is not something you have to search for outside of yourself. It is your birthright, your essence, your power. The journey to living fully and fearlessly begins with this recognition. You are not broken. You are not behind. And you are not less than anyone else. You are uniquely gifted, uniquely qualified, and uniquely positioned to make an impact in this world. And yes, the road you travel may be challenging. There may be moments when you question whether you have what it takes, moments when you feel overwhelmed by doubt and fear. But those moments are not your truth. They are temporary storms passing through your sky. What is true and lasting is your resilience, your ability to rise again, to stand tall after every fall, to keep moving forward, no matter what. Every great person you admire, every success story you've ever heard, every success is written with chapters of struggle, setbacks, and persistence. The difference is not that they never faced obstacles. The difference is that they chose to keep going. So I want you to embrace your struggles as part of your story, not as dots, the end of your story, but as the fuel for your next breakthrough. Because the only way to grow is to step outside of your comfort zone, to take risks, to be vulnerable, and to trust that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. When you do that, you begin to live with courage, and that courage becomes a beacon for others who need to see that it is possible to overcome. And don't wait for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There is only this moment, right here, right now. Choose today to step into your power. Choose today to believe in your dreams with unwavering faith. Choose today to commit to your vision and to do the work necessary to bring it to life. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that step is yours to take. Don't let fear paralyze you or let uncertainty hold you back. Instead, lean into the discomfort, because growth lives there. Surround yourself with people who encourage you, who challenge you, who see the greatness in you when you might not see it yourself. And be that person for yourself too. Speak to yourself with kindness, patience, and love. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Forgive yourself for your mistakes and keep moving forward with grace. This is not about perfection. It's about persistence. It's about showing up every day with intention and passion. When you do that, you create a momentum so powerful that nothing can stop you. And through your journey, remember that your purpose is bigger than you. Your life is a gift, not just to yourself, but for everyone you touch. By living your truth and sharing your light, you become a catalyst for change, a source of inspiration, a symbol of hope. So never underestimate the impact you have just by being you, authentic, courageous, and relentless. The world needs your story. It needs your voice. It needs your light. So rise up, step boldly into your greatness. Claim your place in this world and live a life that is not only successful by outside standards, but deeply fulfilling and meaningful by your own. You are ready. You are capable. You are more than enough, and I believe in you. Doers. You may not realize it yet, but within you lies a wellspring of potential so vast, so profound, that it can change the course of your life and the lives of those around you. This potential is not some distant dream or a far-off possibility. It is your present reality, waiting to be awakened. You've been given gifts, talents, and a unique perspective on the world that no one else can offer. The challenge isn't that you lack what it takes, and the challenge is that sometimes you doubt yourself. You hesitate. You let fear whisper its lies, telling you that you're not ready, not worthy, not capable. But I'm here to remind you today that those lies are just that, lies. They are shadows trying to obscure the brilliance that is already inside you. And the truth? You are enough, more than enough. You are a force of nature, a beacon of light, and a well of strength. Your journey may not have been easy. You may have faced rejection, disappointment, and setbacks that made you question everything. But every trial you've endured has been shaping you, preparing you for the greatness that is your destiny. Every failure, every heartbreak, every moment of doubt has been a necessary part of your story because it has built resilience, empathy, and wisdom. These are the qualities that will carry you forward when the path gets hard. They are the foundation upon which your success will be built. And success, I want you to understand, is not just about what you achieve on the outside. It's about who you become in the process. It's about waking up each day with purpose and passion. It's about living in alignment with your values and honoring the gifts you've been given by using them fully. It's about loving yourself through the highs and the lows, the victories and the setbacks. So if you're waiting for the perfect moment, the ideal conditions, or for someone else to give you permission, let me tell you now, that moment is now. That permission you seek is yours to give yourself. Don't wait for the world to catch up to your dreams. You must take the lead. You must be the pioneer of your own life. It won't always be easy. You will encounter fear, resistance, and even moments where you want to give up. But those moments are not the end of your story. They are the turning points. When you face those fears head on and keep moving forward anyway, you rewrite your destiny. Every step you take toward your dreams, no matter how small, is a triumph. Celebrate those steps. Honor your progress, and don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Your path is uniquely yours, with its own rhythm, its own lessons, and its own beauty. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you to grow, and who celebrate your successes as if they were their own. Seek out mentors who have walked the path before you and learn from their wisdom. But also remember to be your own champion. Speak to yourself with kindness and encouragement. Remind yourself daily that you are capable, worthy, and deserving of all the good life has to offer. And most importantly, never lose sight of your why. The deep reason behind your dreams. Your why is what will fuel you when motivation wanes and obstacles arise. Your why is the anchor that keeps you grounded and the light that guides you through the darkest times. When you stay connected to your purpose, you become unstoppable. So today, I want you to make a promise to yourself to show up fully, to live authentically, and to never settle for less than you deserve. To embrace the fullness of your life, the joys and the challenges, and to keep moving forward with courage and grace. You are here for a reason. You were born to make a difference. And the world is waiting for the unique contribution only you can make. Step into your power. Shine your light. Live your truth. Because when you do, you inspire others to do the same. And together, we create a ripple effect of love, hope, and change that can transform the world. Remember, your story matters. Your voice matters, and most of all, you matter. So go out there and claim the life you were born to live. I believe in you, and I can't wait to see the incredible things you will accomplish, Catholics.